wanting his call, gets it from Drew. Drew to the air. Good kick. Now, oh, gee, the fullback for St George was very brave. Murphy. Domic. And Domic is in the centre of the ground, 10 metres out. Good work from Geyer. Now, Drew. Carter. Back inside for Adamson. The ball comes away with Coyne. Penrith looking very dangerous.
Great ball from Mark Geyer to a running Sid Domic. I thought he was going to wrong foot.
Rod will come up to take the tap on the halfway. Ward. Ooh, gee, did he lift his right arm? I might have been seeing it wrongly. We'll go back and have a look at it later. Mundine on a run around. Carter goes in to make the tackle. Here it is, Ward. Watch his right arm. Ooh, gee. Pass from Ainscough looked a little bit doubtful. Mundine. Mundine is 10 metres out. Pearson is 9 metres out. Bartram spins it out for Brown. Brown has put away 5 metres from the line.
Numbers to the right for St George if they get a quick play the ball.
They're going that way. Mundine holds it back and Coyne is over to score. Penrith are claiming a shepherd, but the try has been awarded.
Yeah, Penrith very demonstrative. The fact that they believed that it was a shepherd involved out wide, and that didn't allow their players to get to Mark Coyne, but they always had numbers there to the right-hand side, as you can see. As we freeze it there, you can see that this player comes up quickly. That's our try scorer, and as play continues, he comes in behind the number. I think it's Lance Thompson out there, but I don't think there is a Penrith player impeded. This should show it up perfectly. Mundine, a good ball, and in fact the Penrith player had already committed himself to the tackle on the man, not with the football. I think it's okay.
There's another look at it. There was a pass originally from Ainscough that I had a question mark on, but the try has been awarded. Ward plays it now. St George start to press on back to the halfway line where it's Tracy, and there's a Penrith player very groggy. The headgear is Domic, and now Mundine. Pulled down by Boyd. Holding him down now is Matt Adamson. Now Coyne, 32 metres out from his own line. St George, they've almost appeared as though they've been running uphill. Ainscough's made a big run. The support is there in numbers. Oh, he's going to score, Tracy, the Newcastle connection. Ainscough, Tracy. St George, a blistering try. I saw a Penrith defender come up out of the line, and I thought to myself, he's left a hole.
Yeah, as you freeze it there, you can see that Steve Carter has raced in. That put a lot of pressure on David Woods on the outside. As play continues, the pass goes across. David Woods was actually coming in. That allowed Ainscough on the outside. Hinson stays with his man. Now look at inside there, the amount of St George players who were lining up to score this try. Tracy was leading them. Nathan Brown was on his right-hand side. Then another 2 St George players, not a Penrith jersey in sight. This is a tremendous ball. Rodwell, a great pass to Ainscough. And Ainscough headed back in to commit the last Penrith defender. And Darren Tracy, who does like to scout out wide in whatever team he plays in, puts the ball down under the post.
Now we've linked up again with Steve. Are you okay, big fella?
Yeah, good as gold. Really enjoying the sunshine at the moment, but...
St George used their half-back. Oh, gee, Carter again with a tackle that was draped around the shoulder, neck area.
Well, the intent is too bad, but that can lead to real trouble.
Tanka Tatoa put it down. The referee said it went backwards. Play on. Tackle 5 called. Ainscough sets for drop goal. Had a mile of time. Hits the upright. Bounces back into the field of play.
Oh.
And, oh, gee, they had a chance, didn't they? They had a chance, but I fancy they might have been in front of the kicker anyway.
They don't seem to be able to get back with the 2 Adamson boys and also Mark Geyer in the pack. They're good on attack, but I don't know whether they can scramble good enough.
Carter's very close. 3 metres from the line, Penrith. Domic. Struggling effort. Slow play the ball. Phil Adamson reaches across the line. to Penrith. They have to be the next team to score, and that's the way it is.
Well, he not only showed some mobility there, but he showed some tremendous skill in being able to get the left arm free and extended without losing control of the football. He really set his sights on getting the ball over the line, was confronted by Brown and Tangata-Toa, but this front on shot will just show what kind of work he had to do. That's great stuff. Big man has got his side back into the contest. I thought they were down and out, but that will lift them. Look for the one-pointer again. Well, this is it now.
Ainscough, as predicted by Sterlo, but it's wide. And it is coming back to the 20-metre restart. He was under a cloud himself. Starts the second half. And Pearson comes back to a big tackle. Simpson. Boyd. Drew. Carter. Geyer. Hinson. St. George with everybody on deck at the moment. Drew. Again, he puts it on the feet. He gets a rebound. And the referee is going to order a scrum.
I think it is a St. George knock on, so we're going to have a Penrith feed here. They got up very quick on the outside, and it was Jamie Ainscough who couldn't take the slips catch. They go the blind with Domick.
Hinson chopping back in towards the forwards. Pulled down by the second rower, Tracy. Boyd, long pass, finding the captain. Now, Girdler gets a flick pass away. Oh, Beckett has put it down. There was a great chance for Penrith.
Tremendous work from Ryan Girdler. Very good strength here to hold off a defender and then get the flick pass back inside. Had a good catch at it. And I would have thought that would have...
Tracy.
Referee saying that tackle from Mark-Eye hit the ball.
Murphy. Phil Adamson and Brett Boyd making the tackle. They work to the halfway. Here's a replay of it. Now St. George with a break. Brown bombarded by Domick. 20-metre line behind them now. Ward flicking it down. Drew is there for Penrith. Now this game ebbing. Thanks, Steve, as Tracy, one of the try scorers for St. George, makes ground. Gilvray, he's been strong. 5 tackles gone for his team now. Carter, a grubbing kick. He'll get the bounce, will he? He puts in another kick. Carter, oh, great dive by St. George.
Yeah, Lenihan's the man who saved the day. Beautiful work from Steve Carter. He's got a very good short kicking game.
Yeah, we've got a big one coming up for you. The test match, the first visa test match between New Zealand and Australia. 8:30. We'll televise it from North Harbour Stadium in Auckland.
Another swinging arm from Steve Carter. The referee has asked the touch judge what he thought, and the touchy has come in.
Hey, no more. Hey, go. You're not doing that, no.
Sin bin for 10 minutes. Silly play there. He cannot be antagonistic towards the referee.
Well, he's really blowing up Carter. And you'll find that he's been put in the bin because he's addressed an official with disrespect. Steve Roach.
Well, he jumps up with his tackling style. He's been doing it for years and years. And in the first half, the St. George players...
And that tackle's been placed on the report. Bartram now. Great ball. Good ball to Lance Thompson. But gee, good tackle out wide from Girdler.
Now Rodwell. Oh, lovely ball from Rodwell for Murphy for Ainscough. Ainscough's under the post. Oh, what a pass from Rodwell. What a pass.
That's what St George have been looking for a couple of years for mine. A number 7 who can put a man into a hole. Mundine can certainly do it, but now they've got Matthew Rodwell, who's sure a marvellous passer. Hasn't this kid played well? Lee Murphy summed up the situation perfectly, and Jamie Ainscough, fleet of foot. Very good to see him coming in from the centres, looking for play up the middle of the ruck. But very, very easy here for Matthew Rodwell to throw a forward pass, but he didn't. Murphy shrugged off the tackle of Matt Adamson, Drew Jorgensen, and Jamie Ainscough, a despairing dive by a couple of players, Ryan Girdler and Brad Drew.
Well, the job is a heap more difficult now. Very big task in front of Penrith now. And St George's Murphy. Murphy, he's having a superb game. Mundine, then it's away. St George with Lenahan. 25 out Ainscough. Cuts out Mundine. Finds Rodwell. Hardy. Coyne. Thompson. The second rower. He will score. Thompson scores for St George from the kickoff, basically.
Oh, vintage St George there. Beautiful stuff. Thompson's had a wow of a game out wide, but what about this? Lee Murphy from the restart. He just brushed through some awful defence from the Panthers. And have a look at the end of it, a quick play of the ball. Didn't try and get up and run again. Quick play of the ball. They went to the left side and then came back to the right. Mark Coyne here, lovely hands. This one, great pass. And it put Thompson to a free run to the line. They are three of the best 3 plays in a row we've seen for a long, long time. They just did everything right. Attacked down the left-hand side, kept the defence there, and then the execution on this side was absolutely perfect. Beautiful passes on the inside to allow Thompson a free run to the line. Actually,
I think Ainscough with his tackle. Rodwell running straight at Matthew Adamson, and then he's flung into the ground. That's hurt the number 7. Couple of minutes left for Steve Carter in the... Boyd looks for Carter. Picks up Hopkins. The ball out the back for Drew. Then for Carter. Now for Matt Adamson. Ball back on the bounce for Domick. He can't handle. And Brown has got the ball for St George.
Well, great work from St George. Although it did look as though they weren't going to have...
Mind you, Stephen, Penrith have got good reason to do that now.
They're playing a little bit of catch-up at the moment, the Penrith side. But you've got to say, you know, they've got 9 players missing out of their first-grade side. But
Here's Carter, Steve! You've generated something here! Carter's pulled down 3 metres from the line. Hinson held a couple of metres away.
Oh, they desperately want it out wide to the left. No, they've got numbers out wide.
Phil Adamson takes up time, and that'll be the sin bin for Brown. Nathan Brown will be put in the sin bin. A professional foul.
Hey, hold it. Off you go. Go. Hang on, hold it.
Referee holding the game while Brown exits the playing field. And Nathan knows that. Golden opportunity. 12 men. And you blow it. First chance. Bartram. Hardy. Pearson. And the rebound. Hardy's got support coming. It's Blacklock. Blacklock with a swerve. Puts the finger in the air. And he gets another try for St George. Well, what about the self-destruction of Penrith?
Moments ago, we're at the other end of the field. 6 tackles coming up for Penrith against 12 men. Now Corey Pearson, at least he had the knowledge that he had to kick the football in the last. Jeff Hardy in the right place at the right time. And Blacklock. Beautiful footwork, just straight around Hinson. The top of the body didn't move. The bottom, it just swerved away.
What about the confidence? The finger goes up before he puts the ball down. Hardy draws Blacklock. He'll give the salute here. There it is. Yes, I'm the man. But he's had a very good game out there on the wing. Now, Girdler. Getting it away for the support of his captain, Carter. Carter gets it away for Beckett. Beckett will stroll over the last 10 metres. Went into angel gear and coasted over. But that doesn't bring a smile to his face. He knows they're 20 points behind.
Tremendous winger, Robbie Beckett, but some soft defence out wide here from St George. Really opened up very easily by Ryan Girdler. No cover defence coming across from Wayne Bartram, was it? It might have been another St George player who just didn't put the effort in, and that gave an easy run to both Carter and to the eventual try scorer. Good ball back inside. Steve Carter, yeah, it was Wayne Bartram who didn't get there. Robbie Beckett, one of the quickest players in the competition.
The performance against Cronulla when he did exactly the same thing.
Well, we've actually got some positional change. Oh, Corey Pearson has hung one out here. Man taken was Hopkins.
Hopkins is on the end of it, or is it McGilvray?
All right, we're going to look at that also, all right? It's on report.
Put him on report. I've got to say, this player looked like he fell into the tackle. Hopkins? No, he didn't.
Saturday night, May 2.
I was just saying, for St George made a positional change or two out there. They've got Matt Rodwell out on the wing. That was after he got crunched by Matt Adamson. Murphy has moved into the centre.
30-metre line. And this is, oh, gee. Tangata coming in late over the top on McGilvray. I don't know whether he found his mark, and I don't think he found a touch judge that saw him either. Now Drew, Gaia with the hand free. Down she goes for Jorgensen. Stand by for the aeroplane.
Come on, you Panthers.
No aeroplane.
Try to Peter Jorgensen.
Thanks, Peter.
No, I think it's only one that you come up with when the side's in front. And they're a long way from being there, but they are embarrassing St George a little bit with the ease that they're scoring these tries at the latter end of the game. Change in play. Mark Guy here decides to hang on to the football, attracts a couple, and then pops one around the back of Lee Murphy. And Jorgensen throws the dummy. I think that one of the St George players slipped. Might have been Mark Coyne out of the play, and that opened up the hole even more so for Peter Jorgensen, who gets tangled up at the end. Change in play, Gaia. He is a fearsome side coming at you. Brad Drew found him on the outside. Domick could have got the football, and Lee Murphy is a little bit lost at times in the centres. He comes in. And then, in fact, it was Lee Murphy who did lose his footing, the dummy. Well, nothing silly here from St George. They just need to get some good dummy half running, and that's what Ainscough has come in to do. Nice charge from 15 metres. Oh, it's play on.
It is play on for McGilvray. Back for Gaia. Gaia's got support. Hinson's over for the Panthers. Girdler will try to convert from in front of the Eastern Grandstand.
Well, I'm in the process of saying that nothing silly, no fancy work needed from St George, and they come up with a play the ball where the dummy half in Matt Rodwell slips over. He tries to push it towards one of his players. McGilvray is there. And finally, Mark Geyer is able to get a ball on the right-hand side to Hinson, who stands up Darren Tracy to score another try. That's got to be, what, 3 tries in 7 or 8 minutes. And if Ryan Girdler can do the honours here of converting a very difficult conversion attempt, who knows? Penrith might be thinking a draw.
The $1,000 man of the match goes to St George centre, Jamie Ainscough. Jamie, congratulations. Bit of a heart stopper in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, mate, it was good for the crowd, I think. We fell asleep there the last 10 minutes. I can't believe they scored that many points. So credit to them, I suppose.
Yeah, they're the sort of side that you fall in the same trap of playing a little bit like them. That's not normally the go of St George.
Yeah, you know, we like to work away out of sets of 6, and a couple of times in the first half we threw a couple of loose balls, and, you know, they sort of didn't capitalise on it, but they did in the last 10 minutes there.
What about yourself? A rough edge the last couple of seasons with injuries. Look, injury-free now. That try that you scored, you sprinted away. Must be feeling all right now?
Oh, mate, just to get on a paddock without, no injuries at all is a great feeling. I just hope I can stay that way for the rest of the year.
Finally, mate, what will the coach say?
He'd be pretty angry when we get in the sheds, but we still got 2 points, so that's all right.
All right, mate, congratulations on your behalf of Channel 9, and the Saints are looking good.
Mate, I think we've got West next week, and hopefully we can get another win up there, so we're on a bit of a roll. We've won 3 out of the last 4 games, so that's all right.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Jamie.